Alright, howdy and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy 16. We have never been more back than we currently are as of now. We got Rising Tide to do, but first things first, we gotta redeem an item here. Okay, got an Orchestrion roll. Claim these first, and then we got the Katana. I have no clue what. Taking up this expertly crafted blade in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar images of burdens both borne and overcome. Alright, so whenever Echoes of the Fallen ended, I think I said that I'm not going to do like a New Game Plus on Final Fantasy mode. But I ended up doing a New Game Plus on Final Fantasy mode. At first I tried just like speeding through the story, so I didn't do any of the side quests during like the Sid portion of the game. But then I almost didn't do any of the side quests on like, well, I only wanted to get an Ultima weapon from it, and I read somewhere that you have to do like all of Blackthorn stuff. But yeah, after that I just ended up doing all the other side quests during this portion of the story. And so as of now I am level 93. And the max I think with the DLC is 110. And I saw in a gameplay trailer, like a quick little snippet, some of the enemies are at level 51, which is like, which are the max level for the default, for action focused. It was raised by 5 with Echoes of the Fallen, so now the max for the default mode would be 55. So it looks like I am severely under. I don't want to say under leveled, but but I decided to accommodate for it with a new icon selection here. But with the rocking a new loadout on, this is going to bother me. There we go. We're rocking new loadout here. We got Phoenix, Odin, and Shiva. Odin really helped during the Echoes of the Fallen. That's whenever I started using him, because of his fucking Zanatsuken. And so I got Dancing Steel, and I got a bit over here that increases the fill gauge by 50%. And so once you get it off once, you're pretty much you got level 5 ready to go. Just max out Zanatsuken. And I got Rift Slip, so I'd be able to utilize Dancing Steel. Up here we got Rook's Gambit. We pretty much got our counters here, our projectile counter and our like physical attack counter. And Shiva, because I love zipping around with her, I love freezing her. I love using cold snap and shit, freezing dudes in place. Diamond Dust for fuck. Diamond Dust for stagger. Willow Wikes, it's great for doing passive damage, and also absorbs damage if I'm remembering correctly. But it looks like it absorbs, or at least like negates like Clive Zone stagger. But coming to find out, this is also pretty fucking useful during whenever an enemy is staggered. You do Willow Wikes, Willow the Wikes. I never saw the there. Willow the Wikes. Now you pop that, pop Rift Slip, hit him with Diamond Dust, and I always try to max out my Zanatsuken meter before the fella gets staggered, and then I'll just hit him with a max out Zanatsuken, then Rift Slip, and then Dancing Steel again, and then. Hold on. No. It's Willow the Wikes, Rift Slip into Diamond Dust, and then cancel out the last little bit of Diamond Dust with a Limit Break. And then use Limit Break to enhance the Zanatsuken. Hit him with Rift Slip again. And then Dancing Steel. And then if I'm lucky that I could get another. I think then I use Rift Slip again, then I get another Zanatsuken off. And then just do whatever at the end. Just fucking throw Heat Wave, because it does pretty good damage, shockingly enough. Good stagger and good just straight up damage. A Rook's Gambit is pretty fun too. I also saw they added the fucking Crisis Core loadouts here. I didn't do too much with it, but I saw they changed Ramu and Bahamut, and so now like I think before if you were to get like an increase in Giga Flare levels, and if you were to cancel out of it, then it would like gradually deplete. But now it just like stays there, which is pretty neat. And Blind Justice, instead of having to whack a dude in order to get the ball lightning going, you just manually activate a tap and circle. It was actually pretty good. You can do some air combos with it and stuff. But yeah, I've just been having fun with this loadout here. But yeah, whenever I was playing New Game Plus, actually, I got to Drake's Fang, I think it is. Drake's Breath. Yeah, because Drake's Breath is the one that's on Dristanis. And I was like thinking how cool it would be to actually have a fucking Crisis Core loadout system for our icons and shit, and lo and behold, fucking ask and I shall receive. But anyways, got Ultima Weapon with Invictus's skin, Fallen Belt, Founder's Grasp, reduce Rook's Gambit cooldown time by 5.4 seconds, which is it already gets cut in half whenever you like successfully do a Rook's Gambit, so it's like practically free fucking counters. Yep, already covered Dancing Steel. And I kept this on too. This is also useful for fucking for big staggers. But yeah, that's that. Now we gotta go to the stupid fucking thing here. Unmarked. Sid. I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I dare not reveal more for fear this missive could fall into the wrong hands, but if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach, and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied. Heed the mysterious request. Yes, just fucking do it. God, I'm so excited.
Why now?
I wonder if it is going to be Medicine Girl.
Why, what now?
Oh, I'm not sure you believe me if I told you.
I don't think it would be because Dion sent Terrence to go look after her.
That could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there.
Oh shit.
I see we're all
Hey
here.
there, Otto.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger, and someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And at the Vale can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Okay, let's do it. Are we gonna get like another little cutscene, little cutaway? I don't know. All right, so I can do it. Calm. Chasing the tides. Quested destinations for the rising tide are indicated with icon. After accepting the quest, current objectives are displayed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. These will temporarily replace main scenario objectives. If you wish to restore main scenario objectives to the to-do list, you can do so on the Journal tab in the main menu. Alright, find Layla in Northreach. It's fucking... Oh yeah, I also redid all the hunts too. And I platinumed the game. Fucking may as well just say that. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Actually, it was sort of weird actually. It's like I felt stronger about some things and sort of laid off on others. Like I think something I said was I wish that, oh hey dudes, y'all can come, you know, don't gotta be shy. Yeah, something I said was I wish that Joshua and Clive, that they got to do more stuff when that just weren't exclusive to side quests. And I think it was because I spaced out my fucking playthrough over the course of like 4 months and shit. But I actually felt like there was like a good amount in the main story, and I appreciated so many more character relationships, or got to really grew to appreciate Jill and Clive a lot more, Clive and Joshua. The side quests are still fucking I don't want to say, well, they're not like poorly written or anything, it's just doesn't feel fun to play. Yeah, they're just much more concerned with with world building, which is pretty cool. I like world building. It's just I don't like talking to this person, tells me to talk to another person. Fucking attacked by goblins here. After that, talk to another person. But yeah, that's fucking that. I'll discuss more later on. But let's get this shit on the road
I'm
here.
Looking for a Layla.
You found
Oh yeah,
one.
there's like also fucking like mad brown people in
So,
the
will your
trailers.
friends be joining in, or just watching?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
Oh, excuse me. All right, Layla.
We're here about the letter.
Yeah,
Oh.
gods are at stake here, Layla.
Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically,
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
and that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
You got it. Me and Ultima Weapon.
Does anyone else
We
think it's
conquer.
strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
Oh yeah, but anyways, with the main quest and stuff, fucking, that's still the same, like, side quest as main quest design did so get on my nerves a bit. like building midship, grabbing fucking crab shells or whatever the hell. But yeah, I feel like on a second playthrough, really got to like appreciate
Yes, but who
fucking
awaits us
everything
inside?
about the game all over again. It's gonna be medicine, girl. No, it's not.
Empty. Why am I not surprised?
It's gonna be nectar. It's gonna pop out, little wings and all.
The boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
I also saw in the trailer too that I see fuck. I seen the trailer too that it's like super sunny over in Mysidia, I think the place is. Oh shit. I think it's called. Do we just hold on? Okay, we just searched within the area. Alright. Oh, what the fuck, man? Just tell me it's at the fucking fire pit, dude. No need to be all vague about it.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies.
Shula.
I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moats of Water.
You guys have a cool accent.
The moats of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair.
Jill.
Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated.
Fucking ran through.
Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see,
Him.
a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon.
Luckily, y'all
Someone
found.
just like you.
Yep.
So what do you say?
Found a connoisseur
us?
of
What
icons.
exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
Damn.
But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, You will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people are waiting there.
Fuck. Lead the way.
Alright, crew. Let's do it. Can't wait to see blue skies. Tired of this purple. Yeah, this purple sky shit too. So started getting annoyed of it. Annoyed with it. Alright, let's go to the Lost Cloak. Northeastern Storm. If you manage to navigate the cloak's narrow mountaintop pass without plummeting to your death, you'll be rewarded with a breathtaking view of blighted wasteland stretching from the Olifice Bay to the Sea of Grace. God damn, look at that.
Right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't.
Fucking
That's
the
the
mascara
point.
or something.
It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it.
Well, it doesn't look like ravaged by
Watch.
blight either, so. Oh, bitch. Show me the magic.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
You can see that again.
Sky.
It's blue.
It's blue.
Oh, fuck.
How is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Fuck. Hold on. So I wanna get the title card in there too. The stupid PlayStation screenshot thing takes forever to go away. The rising tide. Alright. I am on board, team.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
Luke live.
It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one.
I'm ready for it. I got Odin ready to go.
I hope you're up for a climb.
Best believe it, Shula. Unless we do it over a cutscene. I wonder how this is going to affect the ending, because I know
Finally.
we are going to get Leviathan. I saw that in the
What?
trailers.
You didn't think we'd arrived, did you?
And
The village isn't
I
up
think they said
here.
you get like a
It's on the other
you're going to
side
get
of
like
the
another
mountain.
power as well.
Of course it is.
That's what it said in like the update or anything or something. Homecoming. Yeah, the menu screen for the update has said that you're gonna. Oh, bitch! Oh my god! Shit, looks like we're on
Watch
a
your head,
Halo
Sid.
ring.
This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
All right, Joshua.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Dude, looks like he's like doing like a little hip bend there, putting some fucking sass in his stance. All right, let's get one of the whole crew here. Put Clive in between Jill and Torgal. Get one. Hold on. Let's bring up the FOV. I was also just dicking around with the photo mode during the second playthrough too. Got some cool shots of the different boss fights. Okay, we'll continue. Fuck. First item of the new journey. Wyrite. I have like no, I think this is like the best a weapon can get. The ultimate weapon. I see some plants. Alright, we're gonna utilize. Alright, come on. Level 100, fuck!
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Damn, that poison's poison. Shit! Come on, there we go. I tried using Rift Slip, I got hit in the fucking spine. So it like nullified any fucking Rift Slipness that I could do. Okay, I thought he was charging up a fucking ball or something. Fuck.
Earlier you
There we go.
mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
And it's in for a long wait.
Northern Wolf. Okay, let's see how you guys fight. Oh shit. There we go. Alright, I got some fucking bullet sponges to take out my bad day on.
We're almost at the summit.
Right through
There
here.
you'll have a better view of our home.
Oh, this is going to look beautiful. Right over the crest. Come on.
Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Jesus Christ. God damn. So foresty. Got fucking hex gates, dude. What the hell is this? Jesus.
It's been a long time since I saw the north looking so
Alive. How
I'm
is-
sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest.
No, I'm good. Haven't slept in like
Our humble
3 days.
village is only a short way from here. If you'd care to accompany me,
Yep, let's do it.
let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
You got it. You know what? I really can't wait to fight
beautiful.
the Tonberry.
And we aim to keep it that
There was like a
way.
weird amount of discourse that kicked back up around the Tonberries, and in this update, like a few weeks ago, it was just out of nowhere. It was all of a sudden everyone was like, "Oh guys, look at the
Are
fucking
those stones
Tonberries."
glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour.
But
Steer well
trailer's
clear.
been out since like December of last year. What the fuck are these cairns for? Active time tides. Entries for the rising tide will now appear in active time lore. If you don't recognize the term or wish to know more about events currently unfolding, hold touchpad to access relevant information. Okay. Glamour cairns. Glowing pillars of stacked stone found scattered around Mysidia. The crystals within them maintain the glamour that keeps the land hidden. They do so through a constant channeling of ether, much as municipal shards, fire forges, fill wells, and light lamps elsewhere in the realm. Okay. I see you, northern bastard. Shit. Oh, fuck, I missed. Oh, that was tough. That was sick as fuck. I like did that mortal blow on the oh my god.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
I also saw that there was like a that there's gonna be like a epilogue or something to the main game. Where you at? Fuck. Alright, bring it on. Wolf trap. Fuck. I panicked. Oh, you're still here. Damn, Joshua, shit, dude. That was... What the fuck are you doing, bro? Chill out. It's over. Fighting's over, dude. You're good. You're good. The bad guys are gone. You can rest. Oh, is that a cop? That is a coffer. Damn, I gotta be on the lookout for these little fuckers too. Reflection of Fire Phoenix Shift. I am scared to see what... I wish it would have more fucking slots. Enhances Phoenix Shift, increases both movement speed and distance. Fuck, dude. Let's just try it. Let's just have fun and try it. Like I think the game would benefit greatly from like 3 more slots. Just 6 accessory slots. It would really help you round out your build rather than 3 for whatever wacky reason. What's down here? Dude, this place looks like Sandbreak kind of. Like Dragon's Eyrie. I'm guessing there is going to be a hunt that happens here. Yeah, I don't think they just have this spot just chilling all the way out. River's Edge, yeah.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
It's a cute little place. As long as it's easier to navigate than fucking Lost Wing, I'll be more than content.
Outsiders? Well, I never.
Look at the size of that dog. All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
Alright, what do we got here? You guys got any boxes I can just kick the shit out of? Here we go. 2 amphora... Alright, the fuck does that mean?
Please, Grandad, tell us another story about the witch.
Oh yeah, I also saw that they like
Alright, boy.
shorten the time it takes between pets with okay, Torgo, whatever, dude. If you just want to fucking back up, then be my guest.
Oh, don't think I can carry another
Okay, I counted only one coffer in this whole area.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods?
It's
It
cute.
might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walyas.
This man, Walyas, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
Oh, it was just
A
born.
baby.
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Walyas was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
Are you bound for the Wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our
Another sealed. Caseless rill. Okay.
That's very kind.
Ceaseless rill.
I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
Good tide.
Our
Okay.
storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
That'll not be an issue. Okay. Looks like we got 2 quests here. Pursuit of knowledge, and it's the thought that counts. Okay, so with side quests, I think I'll just do them on camera,
Sid,
because I assume it's not going to be
you
like
are Sid, aren't you?
there's going to be too
the
much.
man the tributary told us about. I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat?
Nope.
He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him.
Okay.
He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
Y'all like estranged or something?
Fine. Which flower? choice does your husband need?
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get this lady her flowers so her husband's birthday can go off without a hitch. Alright, flower picker.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavard's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband and suggested that I speak to you.
It looks like Jake Gyllenhaal and Donnie
Word
Darko.
wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she?
Kind of.
Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. An old fool Pavard may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Flower picker number 2.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have 1, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
That's cute. Right, ma'am.
That's 2 basketfuls.
Uh-oh. Quick complete. After completing the main objective of some quests, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest's final destination. If you see a prompt in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, hold down the options button to immediately travel to the NPC eagerly awaiting your return. Of course, this option is not mandatory, and you are free to ignore it. It can also be completely disabled via game settings on the system tab of the main menu.
Time to visit Pavard.
Bro's like literally around the corner. Hey there, Pavard.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me
Cunt,
to bring you these flowers.
take up that tone with me. What you should have said, Clive. Don't take shit from this dude.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
This is faceless.
Who?
That looked
Me?
freaky as fuck.
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just, my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like, and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, alright?
All right.
Alright then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. To remind us where we come from, like.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
Oh well. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
I thought they were about to do some fucking FFX prayer. Quest complete, thought that counts. Hell yeah. Titanic block. Enhances Titan's iconic feat. Titanic block, making it capable to block attacks from behind. Oh shit, that's cool. While restoring a small amount of the HP regain gauge. It's really cool, actually. Haven Foundry now available. Alright, let's see what bro's got.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
I wish I can make Ultima weapon stronger. Fallen Belt 4. 5, 3, 10, 6. Increased by 5 and 3 again. I guess, dude.
Will that do, yeah?
And then...
Better than you.
Alright, your turn, sir. Belos.
Where in the blue heavens has that girl got to?
Alright, missing person, it sounds like.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that would fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Oh, shit, excuse me.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Oh, she's fighting Leviathan as we speak, dude.
Free spirit, is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still. Especially once you heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! Should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
Ruka. Son of a bitch. Alright, guard. Fucking let a child out of your sight. Fucking idiot. Could you let this happen?
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. It's safe
Yep,
as you like.
fucking knew
The
it.
priest of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I believe you. Before he fucking kills him. Just random violence. God, Odin's fucking
This must be the path.
arm of darkness. So fucking sick. Hey, Ruka. I've come for you, child. We're gonna fight some animals here.
They're not here either.
How curious, child.
It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
It is Ruka.
Must be Ruka.
Yep.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Okay, we're not gonna do any fighting. But at least the child's safe and sound. And now we have a
For bringing her
store.
home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
It's never good to squander a child's curiosity, but
Thanks for
instead to
putting up
water
with
it
her
like a
questions.
plant.
She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only ones she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here. So we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out.
Yeah, you guys have fucking...
A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got. Including what the old Northerners left us.
Alright.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Ruka's back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases. So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
Yeah, I got like
I'll be sure to keep my
a
purse
million
safe.
fucking coins on me right now. $1 million. I think I have 1 million. Might be like 900. Yeah, 993,000. Level up. Let's go. Almost there. Haven stores now available. Well, thank you for your generosity. Yeah, but no, these fucking people, like they said, church and state after them, just on their tails.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, was the route you wanted?
Alright, let's see it.
This is all we have.
35k, I'll take it. The Minwu waistcloth. Minwu. Hell yes, dude. Okay, let's get that defense up so that way we got useful health. 25k for an equestrian scroll.
If you're sure you need it.
Yeah, dude, look at that. I just fucking funded your guys' just funded the next few generations. You guys fucking owe me everything now. Okay, that was all that. No, it wasn't too bad. It was kind of cute. Okay. Now let's move forward with the main story, I guess. Goddamn, I'm so happy to be playing more content. I love this game with all my heart. I really do. Flaws and all. Just happy. I think this is like the final bit of new content we're gonna be getting for this game. Saw Ben Starr put on Twitter too. His final outing as
Pair of
Clive.
ships just up ahead.
Ships?
In Final Fantasy
Are we not
16
still
anyway.
leagues from the shore?
I just wish it would fucking improve the performance. This game looks good, I just want to see it without, like, I don't know, getting fucking cataracts or something. Damn! Fucking go flying with this thing. Shit. No, Clive. Maiden's March. Just doing some light exploring here. Don't fucking concern yourselves. Don't worry about little old me, where my mind's at. Feeling a bit adventurous is all. Ooh, a temple. It looks like one of them divine intel things in Rebirth. We're gonna do fucking Kujata's synchronization thing here. Looks like it doesn't quite have a use yet. I wonder if I can call Ambrosia. No, I can't. Damn, that poor girl would have been hauling it all the way across the fucking sea.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
Alright, pipe down, Joshua. I don't want to fucking hear it. There we go. We'll just explore these later on. Whenever they open up and shit, whenever we make use of it. See how expansive this area is going to be. Alright, not too bad. It's about here. Check Rosaria. Looks to be about the size of Rosaria. I think at the scaling works like that, but I don't think it does. Oh, tonberries! What the fuck?
Tonberries. Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Everything save sharp knives, it seems.
Oh, bitch! I wonder how much damage they do. Hold on, Tonberry. Hurt me. That's okay, that's like 1,000 damage. Damn, you really fucking get across the battlefield using Phoenix Shift with this ability. Or with this fucking bit. Accessory, there we go. There we are. We are heading the right way. Oh shit, this fucking... Ugh! I just scratched my fucking arm real quick. Shit! Oh fuck you, no! There we go. Ooh. Oh, come on, I thought I got the fucking thing off. Fuck, I don't have the accessory equipped. Oh shit. Let's get the extra damage off. 184, okay. I love getting around quickly as much as the next guy, but like... I like doing damage as well. Alright, let's get this assailment bit back on. Another coffer. Fool's gold, okay. Goddamn, coffers are gonna be like... just randomly placed.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
Keep key. Jesus Christ, god damn, why fucking... Oh, god. Look at that, there we go. Get the camera to rise. Why does it look like this? It's got no business looking like this. Look at that. Look at that. Just in-game.
Follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
Wonder what's down here.
You don't want to go down there.
Uh-oh.
Trust me.
Alright, I'll trust you.
To ask why.
Well, I mean, it's fucking... It'd be nice to know, right? Like, you don't want to go back home and be like, wonder why I couldn't go down there. It's because they have fucking poker night there or something. Another one of them cairns sustaining the veil. God, this place fucking rules. It looks so awesome.
Might I inquire about the ray of light?
Yes, please.
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
So Wallius is a child. Let's fight you, Northern Wolf. Wallius is still a child. He's... Actually, hold on. Fucking... You guys have like no fucking backbone. Let's just get to Zanny 5. Oh, fucking tortoise. Oh shit. Lesser Arkellan, okay. Bring it on, tortoise. Shit. That works. Oh, come on. Shit. Try it. There we go. I'll just do regular damage. Come on. Let's just have it refilled for the next victim. Actually, I want to see how far we can push the damage. He's still alive? How the hell are you still alive? Got hit with 2 fucking level 5 Zanetsukins. I wanna refill it. I think I can parry you. Not right now, I can't, but it is possible. Fuck! No! I knew it. There we go. Kelly's, there we go, look at that. Shit. No! Oh, fuck! Oh, damn it. Push him out as... I don't want to fight you again, dude. You took fucking 2 level 5 Zanetsukins. Fucking... Oh, shit. 2 level 5 Zanetsukins. I think you've earned the right to live.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him.
Ever watch Surf's Up,
I trust
Clive?
we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
Origin.
Yeah. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, Barnabas. So I was thinking like, who the fuck? But yeah, no, Barnabas. I don't want to say you met him. I would say more so you like fought him. The Surge. Imagine if this is it. Like, god damn. Like, why? Like, this is fucking. It's crazy. I have over like 140 hours in this game. Still finds ways to fucking... Dude, that's beautiful. I need to get that shit framed.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walyus's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering.
I don't know, man.
Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
Well, I don't know, but... Poor dude's been there for like well over 100 years.
The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
I love whenever the HUD goes away. Like, look at this shit. This is unbridled in-game engine. Jesus. God
Does the
damn.
light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
Jesus, dude. What the hell?
Look at all the droplets of water
Yeah.
suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
80 years ago.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
Here's a photo op here. Alright, face to camera, Clive. Actually, here, face away from the camera. I think back shots are always more epic. Yeah, look at that. Clive back shots. Holy shit. Hey, look at that fire. Sorry for blowing out the mic, but Jesus. This is insane. Holy fuck, dude. Looks so pretty here. It's fucking glaciers.
Down in the center. Follow me.
Baby.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallace's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done.
Yeah, did you not see me using fucking
Oh,
Jill's icon? Joshua's blessing and... Oh, fuck.
So, it might still come to violence.
Fucking Odin.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
Okay. So we're getting Leviathan this early. Or is it's gonna fight back? Oh fuck. This hasn't happened before. Watch out, dudes.
Hush now. It's going to be alright.
Don't fight it, just, yeah. Surrender to Clive.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me.
What the hell is Ultima gonna... Is it like fucking Garuda's like offspring and shit, but like Leviathans?
He was angry. Alright. Let's see what you've given me.
Okay. Which one of my fucking icons did you swap out, you bastard? The power of water. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Leviathan's essence. Attuning with Leviathan not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Cross Swell, an inescapable rush of water that pummels enemies from multiple angles. Leviathan... Fuck. Damn, the blick. Leviathan's feet. Leviathan's iconic feat, Serpent's Cry, can be used to summon Clive's off-arm, a sea-spitting serpent capable of dealing precision strikes to enemies at great distances. Pressing square in this state will unleash a tidal torrent, multiple bursts of water capable of forcefully knocking back smaller creatures. While pressing triangle, pressing square in this state will unleash a tidal torrent, multiple bursts of water capable of forcefully knocking back smaller creatures. While pressing triangle will fire a powerful jet of water, a tidal stream, at enemies situated just outside melee range. Okay, so while Serpent's Cry is fucking going on, then tapping square. Okay, we'll knock back smaller creatures. Pressing triangle will fire a jet of water. Will fire a tidal stream at enemies situated just outside melee. Okay. Tidal gauge. Using these attacks will deplete your tidal gauge, becoming unavailable when the gauge is empty. The gauge will slowly replenish over time, but can be refilled quicker by pressing circle. Time a second press perfectly with the on-screen prompt to immediately refill the gauge, as well as earn unlimited ammunition for a short period of time. The tidal gauge is also replenished when successfully executing a precision dodge. Alright. Roll. While using Serpent's Cry, pressing R1 again while dodging will cause Clive to roll in the air, extending the dodge even further. Tidal Torrent can be used while rolling or pressing square. Damn, that looks sick as fuck, dude. Alright. Only Leviathan's abilities. Okay, let's fucking do it.
Leviathan.
Just an enemy, but a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Shit. 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 There we go.
Oh, look. It has friends.
Deluge. Fuck. What's Crosswell? Look over there, Clive. Don't look over there. Bloop, 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 bloop. Shit. Blop, 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 blop. Shit. Shit. This is going to take some getting used to. This thing has crazy stagger. Holy fuck. Oh fuck. Let's get this other prick out the way real quick. Nice. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be like an Odin thing where sort of seems shit at a first glance, but it's mainly just because you're not using it properly. There's definitely some potential though, especially with stagger, because holy
Is
hell.
everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. That he knew we were here. How?
I don't know.
He's just bitter.
He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right.
Excuse me. Well, that was fucking crazy, right, guys?
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Here, I'm gonna unlock fucking Leviathan's abilities real quick. Leviathan channeled. I think I should be able to fucking fully upgrade all of his shit. Serpent's Cries, master that. What would mastering do? Extends tidal gauge, extends unlimited ammunition following quick refill. Okay. Pressing X and square will cause Clive to jump back while launching a volley. Burning. Okay, we can hold square. Okay, charge attacks. Okay. Upgrade and master. Creates twin walls of water that surge together, causing damage. Drags all smaller enemies caught in the swell to the point of collision. Effective in reining in spread out targets. Extends range of swell, increases its overall area of coverage. Okay. Abyssal Tear. Rip open a slowly expanding gateway to the murky depths of the sea, and when the timing is right, summon forth an abyssal storm that hones in on all nearby enemies. Will knock down smaller enemies, effective in bringing down flying targets or interrupting spells. Gauge. Terror size will slowly increase over time, as indicated by an on-screen gauge. Terror sizes range from 1 to a maximum of 3. The larger the terror, the more water will pass through during a vent. Executing a precision dodge while Abyssal Tear is active will increase its growth speed. Both creating an Abyssal Tear and executing vent can be done while in midair. Tsunami. Conjure a whirling wave of titanic proportions to swallow up and spit out all enemies caught in the surf. 85 seconds. That's not too bad. Fucking diamond dust is like 2 minutes. I finally have like fucking abilities to spend my ability points on. Launch a long-range rapid-fire salvo of water that is capable of severely knocking back smaller enemies. Let's master that real quick. Okay, both left and right stick can be used to aim. Gradually augments firing speed while ability is active, increasing maximum possible count when upgraded. Deluge. I don't know if I want to get rid of any of these though. I think I'll just leave what I've got as is. Might create a fucking build around gauges and shit. Put Ramu here. Put Bahamut there. Leviathan there. Leave out Odin. Now we'll just rock with this for the meantime. Dalina. Wait, this is the chick we could talk to if we have any questions. Ask about Dalina.
My name is Dalina.
And I serve as adjutant to Lady Shula, a tributary of Mysidia, while other adjutants who came before me play the role of guardian as well as aid. Lady Shula is an able warrior in her own right and requires no protection, so I assist her in ministering to our people's affairs while she is absent or indisposed. Alright, she's like their auto.
By way of example.
It is I who informed the rest of the village of your coming at the tributary's request. If there is aught you wish to know of our people or our village, please do not hesitate to ask. About the village.
As I'm sure you're aware.
This land was once the domain of the northern Thanes. Though the settlement had lain abandoned for some time when our ancestors' wanderings finally brought them here. Remote as it was, it seemed to them the ideal place to settle, and they duly cast the glamour over it, that their new home might remain hidden.
The secret of the spell itself.
That's a lot of text, holy fuck. Had been passed down from generation to generation since the time we left Ash. We used it to disguise our camps, that the custodians of the lands through which we wandered should not learn of our trespass. And it was these temporary enchantments which led our ancestors to contemplate a more permanent solution upon arriving here.
So they built the cairns.
Filled with all the shards of crystal the Treb could spare, and summoned forth a glamour large enough to cover the entire land. And for many days and nights thereafter, the bearers labored to attune the spell, that the outside world might see this place slowly succumb to the blight.
And thus we hid ourselves away.
Welcoming none into our private haven until you, that is. At first the spell only worked one way. It was only after the disguise changed that we conjured a second illusion for the benefit of those inside. It was Lady Shula's idea, a salve for the nerves of those who feared the roiling storm clouds were a harbinger of the end. I pray that it brings you a little relief from the darkness of the world beyond the wall, as it has done us. Alright, moats of water.
Our story began
on the narrow coast of southern Ash, where for want of arable land we relied on the mountain rains to quench our thirst, and the bounty of the sea to fill our bellies. And thus did we learn the value of water.
After the fall of Drake's Horn,
we spent decades in exile, drifting across the deserts and snowfields of the Twins, till at last we arrived here in Mysidia, our second true home. Here we found mountains, rivers, and seas not unlike those of our first home in Ash. All that we lacked was crystal. We have no mother crystal of our own here, nor have we ever received any stipend from our neighbors. Were it not for the few shards we had been able to stockpile during our wanderings in storm, we might never have survived the first few winters, let alone cast the glamour that protects us. For the demand that the bearers among us sacrifice their lives for the benefit of the others was never an option. The hardships we had faced on our journey had brought us together, and we would not be divided again. Thankfully, our unity proved our strength. And so here we have stayed, dependent only upon the blessings which this land provides us. The springs, the rivers, the seas, these are all we moats of water need. Cute.
I bid you good tide.
Thank you.
To understand the spell which binds Walyas, you must first know who we are, and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates.
Oh shit.
First was an old legend revealing how to make your very own mother crystal.
It's the fallen at work there. Yep.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Well, yes.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak.
Thought I heard one of the townsfolk talking about a witch.
By the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late.
All that for nothing.
As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell.
What's that be, medicine
Even
girl?
though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new mother crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the mother crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west?
At the witch.
Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall be prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear
Clive,
time may no
Jill,
longer be a
and
luxury we can
Shula.
afford.
Adventure. And Torgal. Torgal, Clive, Jill, and Shula. Alright, so let's fucking restore the flow of time. Get this child situated. Then be chill.
The Vare is not easy to
Northwest.
find. We must first head north and then west, deeper into the forest.
Alright. Let's do these plus ones first. Actually, we'll do them last. Let's help this fella out here.
Oh, I never should have let him go alone.
Katav.
Ty, take me. What am I gonna do? You've got to help me.
No, I do
Shula
not.
said you were a force to be reckoned with. Are you?
Why do you ask?
Hey? Oh, sorry. I should explain. My name's Katav. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
Yeah, sure.
I can try. Tell me what I need to know.
Of course. You know about the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Shula told us about it, yes.
Right. So you know the cairns we use to maintain the spell? Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them. If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cairns.
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are 2 cairns out that way, one by the banks of the Swift Run, and another near the Winged Wains, the, ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
His name's Nassef. He's about my height, but clean-shaven. If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search the village, just in case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well.
Alright, let's go get Nassif.
One cairn by the ships, another by the river. Better get moving.
Hail, stranger.
Amanda, what's your deal?
Are you a rider by any chance?
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, we're gonna get our...
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables. And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine-gall and wet beak. If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
Nothing but the best for my ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name. What's she like?
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
No, I can't. What if I could? Yep.
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat. And he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak. I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around. All right then. Where could I find your father?
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook. Tell him Manda sent you.
Bird of passage. Alright, let's go get our fucking chocobo. Nassif can wait. Then let's get this other plus one started. I think this one might be hunts. That'd be pretty sick.
I can't go on like this.
Don't say that. You don't want to get yourself worked up again.
Got anxiety, bro.
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Is everything all right?
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fannet, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too.
Bring her outsider germs.
But
This
affliction. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
I could.
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat,
Oh,
over at the
Pavat?
forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
Right.
All right. Here, we'll fucking speak with Pavat. I see he also has some upgrades and shit available too. We'll see how. Damn. See how this goes here.
Oh, do you need something?
I do, though not from the forge. Fanit asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that...
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blazier's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
Yes?
Tide Strike Reforge. I've got no need for that.
If you're sure you need it.
You one of the outsiders, then?
Oh yeah, okay, this is the chocobo one, okay.
Shula invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I guess we'll just do this one
I
first.
am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be told, I didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
Well, if you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says we're to treat you lot as we would each other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over, then that's what I'll do. Still, they don't take the water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic gourd or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
And where would I find one of those?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then. Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Well, the man who made Ambrosia's tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too. So I suppose I'll go and ask him.
Back to Martha's Rest.
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, you collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore. Just don't take too long, all right?
Speak to Rowan in Martha's Rest. Alright, let's... Oh, there's another side quest. Way the fuck up there, okay. Speak to Blasier the fisherman. Blasier, my boy.
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazir, is it not? Pavat tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the Off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods. Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what. But he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual.
Look.
And it might just be what Fennec is looking for. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh, and when you say hello, wish him the best from me, yeah?
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
Alright, Fannet, we got some interesting fucking news here. Got some new developments in this story.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Lazir, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then...
What is it?
But then...
I can't say for sure. But I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries. You may have encountered them during your time here. The small, scaly beastmen.
And you think they may have caused Talor's illness?
I do. At least in a way. And if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me? There's an altar there. And if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
Uh-oh.
What is going on here?
Please. I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Very well.
Okay, that's fucking creepy. Damn. Okay, here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna travel to Martha's Rest and get our girl fucking imported. Alright, Rowan. My boy.
I remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart. How's the old girl doing?
She's doing alright.
She's very well. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her. Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a Mimit gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Really?
Not too much to keep them, keep chocobos fucking calm.
My hands before they turn to mush.
Yeah, not enough of a demand to have calm chocobos.
Wild birds, eh? Don't want them chasing after you like they did me.
Yeah, they fucked you up that first time.
And thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine. And in times like these, friends have got to stick together.
We certainly do. Northreach, then. Wouldn't want to keep Mander's father waiting.
Northreach. Fuck you doing with the hell out there? Making me walk through the fucking... Making me walk. All the way across the village. Damn. Kinda fucking stinks how purple the skies are. I wish there was like a way to like change the skies after you've completed the game. Because the areas do look really nice during the day. Oh shit, Joshua's back.
Ah, there you are.
Ambrosia.
And this must be...
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
I have the mimic or two. Here.
Mimic gourd.
Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be alright.
Oh. I love the little sounds that chocobos make. I wonder if the rest of my party get... Yeah, well, I guess it would get... There are chocobos here, so I mean...
You didn't know? She is as white as snow.
You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
Ambrosia's been through a lot. I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
Not with a beloved master by her side.
No. It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you. But I think we might explore Mysidia together. What do you say, Ambrosia?
Man, we got fucking Tonberry shrines to dismantle here. Shit can't be sweet like that. 2 million XP, holy fuck. You can now summon Ambrosia in Mysidia. Alright, let's get this fucking Tonberry thing dealt with. And the time it's taken us to do all this, we were fucking... A child is like basking in fucking wallow in misery.
Before we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Left it is then.
Alright, let's do the Nasif stuff real quick. I want to save the Tonberry stuff for last.
Well, here's the cairn. But no sign of Nasif. To the riverbank then.
Okay, then this is the spot that I was holding off on.
Who have we here?
A peculiar cairn. Oh, the fucking whole ass person here.
Looking for a man named Nasif.
Aye, I know him. Takes care of the cans. Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes. What do you want with the lad, anyway?
His friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cairns and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it.
So that's why that was blocked off.
Rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Oh shit, another obelisk.
It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
Let's hope so.
Another obelisk indeed. Let's fight these crabs here. Want to see what we got here. All that for some sharp things. Shit. Obelisk. I'm guessing it's in that area there, man. Or is it further up here? Straight up temple over here, holy shit. Oh, there you are.
Hold on.
Come here, muddy fucking kingdom. Oh, fuck. Oh, get fucked. Oh, come on. There we go. Get fucked again. Get fucked once more. Get fucked 4 times over, dude. Holy shit. There we go. Now check this out, bro. You better get fucking... Oh my god. Look at this light. There we go. 259,718. Holy fuck.
Oh, thank you.
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nassef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
Ah, I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures come until it was too late.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud would quickly unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead. You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster, so things would be perfect for your arrival. Stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Not before the local fauna did. My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nassef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
But first, we got a Tonberry problem to solve. I wonder if we can walk through here. If I had to assume, probably not. Guess we can, okay. Oh shit, another one of these fucking fallen things.
An old settlement, we think. It was already long abandoned when my people arrived. Leviathan drowned it before it could be fully explored.
Let's just refill this here. Oh fuck. New enemies approach our ship. I wonder how far this goes. All the way to Tailwind Bay. Okay, this is where... Okay. Gotcha. We'll just see this through, I guess. Hey, Kingdom. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck him up, Shula. Ooh, bitch. I feel like it's gonna fuck me up. Okay, no, there we go. It was like finishing up his little attack. Oh, come on. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Fuck. There we go. $275. That's even more than last time. Some robber crabs. We'll leave you guys alone for the meantime. But I'm fucking stupid. I don't think I collected a loot back over here. No, I didn't. Just left it here to fucking rot. Wings of Light. Enhances Bahamut's iconic feat, Wings of Light, both increasing the speed at which the Mega Flare gauge fills and extending the input window for a Mega Flare dodge. Ooh, pretty nifty. Don't worry, Jill, we'll fucking walk around them. Hands to yourselves, we'll be good. No conflict necessary. Oh, fucking obelisk. Not obelisk, a fucking chronolith. There we go. Alright, let's kick this down. Oof. So this is Leviathan's thing, huh? I'm gonna give it some time because Hand of Tethys. Okay. On my first playthrough, I remember struggling with trials and shit. But then after New Game Plus, I fucking literally did all of them in like one shot, just one after another. They're all fucking fairly easy. I'll just give myself some time to get used to Bro's fucking Leviathan's thing. Alright, let's just go here, finish up that one quest and then start up the other, and then we'll be chill. Actually, I might just start it up now. Start it now, then finish that, and then fucking Tonberry, and then whatever this quest entails.
My lord, may I speak with you a moment?
Jamila. Jamia.
There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Of course, what is it?
Please, not so loud.
Something serious then?
Yes. I think we might have company. I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked familiar.
Then you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside.
Huh.
Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here. Would you go and see? He won't try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Very well. Whether the man you saw is who you believe him to be or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people, or my people, harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there...
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Thank you.
Yamila, this man you saw, Might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
The customer?
I'll explain later. Come on.
Can't have shit. Can't have shit. Wrap up this real quick. Got anything to say, Joshua?
I suspect 2 dominants can handle whatever it is that awaits you atop that peak. And if not, there's always Lady Shula's battle axe. I suspect 2 dominants can handle whatever it is that awaits you atop that.
I thought I'd lost you.
But you saw to it that I was found.
Y'all love us or something?
Thank you. Nasef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did...
Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us. It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that.
I'd rather not. We'd only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers?
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. I reckon this place would be doomed without us.
So, you do this work for the good of your people? Not
because you're forced to,
We're
but
forced
because
to.
you want to.
No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our reign fell here in Mysidia. Our people are few enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth, our days would be numbered.
They would.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh? Thanks to you, both of us lived to keep this place hidden another day.
Keep on thinking they're gonna do that fucking Yevon prayer thing. Level up, let's go. 28, was that 2 million? Fucking, whatever. Okay, I want to save the Tonberry shit for last, because that seems like a fucking epic climactic battle. Or it's not too far. Chill out, dude. Shit, scaring everybody. Man, do you wanna know what that music back there reminds me of? It reminds me of like the first Hideaway track. And out here sounds like Rosaria's shit. But like the doom and gloom version. But it doesn't sound as doom and gloom in here. Come on, bro. Oh my lord. There we go.
A bottle.
Pepto.
Breath of the Arbor. Perfume from Sunbrag.
Breath of the
Looks
Arbor.
expensive too.
Who's there? Stop!
Who the fuck? Watch it be Dion. He just followed us here. That would not be Dion. Willie Wolf Trap.
I'll give you gut rot, I swear!
Stand back. I'll handle this.
Shit. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. God damn. Final sting. Fucking hell. There we go. Shit. Yeah, now you want to fucking use your regular attacks? There we go. Sure. Oh, bastard. Kill him, Torgal. There we go. Sat my ass down.
Are you all right?
I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Hervey! I knew it was you.
Hervey.
What are you doing here?
I came to see you. Oh, my little canary, it's been so long.
Thank you for saving him and sparing him.
Who is he?
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
One of many clients? We spoke every night of our plans together. Whispered songs of love into each other's ears. And then you upped and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was
Wait,
sorry.
I'm stupid. Is this the same chick that we spoke to at the
that I could never
fucking
abandon my family.
Isabel's place?
And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
Dude, he just started swimming.
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervey.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I, borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
It must have been Shula bringing us here. So what? You rowed, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that my little canary was close.
Oh, why did you come? You should have forgotten me, as I tried to forget you. I cannot leave my people, Hervey. And now that you know about this place, neither can you. We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family. Oh, my little canary.
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervey.
To the end of the world and beyond.
Alright, now let's switch
Found
it.
this place. How could I be so careless?
Don't blame yourself. I doubt anything could have kept that man away.
There we go. What a awesome fucking quality of life thing.
Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You two met at the Vale, I take it.
The
And
veil
I
of
worked there, yes. To earn the coin that my people need to survive. Though Mysidia is our sanctuary, there are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the wall. Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could.
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale. And in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervey. But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would be putting my people in danger. But that if I did not, I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
What will happen to him now?
Fucking gunshot to the back of the
Since
head.
our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between, but not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks, none lasted long.
I see.
That was before my time, you understand? I've never had to make a decision like this before. Ymila, know that I do not blame you for any of this. It was me who decided to make the trip to shore. Me who exposed our secret. This was my mistake, and I shall bear the responsibility.
Thank you, tributary. I only beg you to remember that Hervé means us no ill will. He's just a fool. A fool who loves me.
I will take that into consideration. But yours is not the only voice I must listen to. The whole family must be consulted, and it may take time for me to arrive at my decision. I hope you understand.
Of course, tributary. However long it takes. Come what may, I thank you, my lord, for bringing us back together.
Okay, now that's all done, we can finally do the Tonberry stuff. Alright, gang, you ready? Fight these Ton fellas?
If there's one thing I know about beastmen, is that they love to hide in the dark.
Alright, here you weird, goofy little reptiles are.
What are they up to? Some sort of ritual. Sorry to disturb you.
Shit. Oh, what the hell? I had no clue I had Odin out. God damn, fuck! That knife was really knifing. There we go. Oh, is that it? Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a big old Tonberry.
Let's see what's on this altar then. A silver chain. I doubt the Tomberries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
Pour back to Fennec.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Uh-oh.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are.
Alright, let's hear it.
They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tombury curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale. But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon?
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Grieger's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now, let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this. We call it an adder stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell. Stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise.
Oh?
If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
Serpent ring design draft. Necessary for crafting a serpent ring. By harnessing an aquamarine's peculiar ability to audibly resonate with other aquamarines, charms carved from the self-same musician gemstone called adderstones by the people of the north can be used to locate other nearby sources. Alright. Gotcha. Serpent ring recipes unlocked. See what this entails of. Serpent rings. You have obtained the design draft for serpent rings, accessories that when equipped enhance Leviathan's iconic abilities. To craft these items, speak with Blackthorn in the Hideaway or Pavat in Haven's Foundry and select the craft option. Please note that crafting them will require several materials found only in Mysidia, such as aquamarine. Adderstone. You have obtained an adderstone. Carved from aquamarine, adderstones will resonate both audibly and visibly with other nearby sources of the precious gemstone, making them invaluable in gathering the rare crafting material. Your controller will also vibrate when in proximity. Aquamarine is hidden throughout Mysidia, so be sure to check every corner of the region. Please note that some aquamarine locations will differ between action, story, focus modes, and Final Fantasy mode. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so we're not going to be fighting this shit in the chest anytime soon. So I guess up next would be the Heir of Hours. But I think that's going to be that for this time. We'll save that for another time. Quite a bit went down. We were hit up with a message at the reading table discussing some fucking troubles with Leviathan's icon being trapped. Lo and behold, it's just a child in there, fucking crying shame. I have a child, like a baby who's gonna have his abilities used for mass destruction. And so Leviathan brought upon the wave, and then the witch casted time stop, and then the baby got caught up in it too for the last 80 years, and now we're gonna fucking free him. So Clive acquired Leviathan, and now we're off to go and destroy the spell that freezes the baby in place. Sounds about right. I wonder what the hell, like, Ultima's gonna have to say about it, because before, Clive would get hijacked by Ultima whenever he would claim or not like completely hijacked, but he would like feel Ultima whenever he would do some shit. whenever you would like snag an icon, but this time he didn't. He just seemed pretty alright with it, I guess. But anyways, I am fucking excited to see where this goes. That temple looks sick as hell. Looks like it's gonna be fun. Joshua staying back to guard the village. Yeah, until next time, see ya.